Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogaf. It's 2 Video Tuesday and so I am playing Tabs. I've been playing this quite a lot over the last week or so and I came to a bit of realisation yesterday when I was messing about with various things. There was a secret unit that I haven't unlocked. I don't know how I missed it, I just did. It might be because I'm stupid. Spoiler alert, it's probably because I'm stupid. So we're going to do that today, and I'm going to have a bit of a mess around. I wanted to do more custom campaign stuff, but it appears to be a bit off at the moment. I get a lot of like crashing, and it like cuts to the desktop with no errors when I'm playing custom campaigns. The regular campaigns seem to be alright, so I don't know if it's like a bug or a glitch, but it is an early access game, so I'm not that surprised. Yeah, so secret unit. I don't know what the unit is. I'm also on the wrong thing, but I know what level it's on. It was on the ancient sandbox. I don't know where it is or what it is, and so I'm going to have a PP around and see what I can find. There's lots of like stuff on these levels, like lots of artifacts and things like that, but you have to kind of just find one specific thing, and I could have looked it up, but it's like I kind of like flying around the levels and, you know, seeing if I can find it on my own, which I've managed to do, I think, with all but 2 of them, and I don't remember which 2 it was. So over here somewhere? This house appears to be flying. Huh, I never noticed that before. Have a look, see if I can find it. It also doesn't... Oh, hello. Oh, is that Cupid's bow? It's Cupid. Alright, so it actually wasn't that bad. It was fairly obvious. I was about to start complaining that it might take me ages to find it because they're normally pretty well hidden. Well, isn't that jolly joyful? Let's... Oh, god damn it. Let's just see how Cupid works. I'm just going to mess about with the Cupid. I'll put him down there and I'll just do a little shield formation. Just for the funsies. I might do some other stuff. It depends on how, like, how everything goes. Let's just see what that's like. So it's like the Valkyrie in that it flies, but it's also ranged. It's not a melee unit. Also appears to be very short ranged. What the hell? Is it spreading love between its enemies? It's also so loud. Alright, that's an interesting unit, actually. If I take the shield guys away and just have a look to see how it affects the normal units, it appears to be spreading love. So it, like, distracts the other units. Not a lot of health on this one, though, is there? That's really interesting. Let me, like, see if I can do a thing here. Let's get some cheerleaders. Where are the cheerleaders? I guess, just like that'll do. Yeah, sure, that's 10. I'm gonna create an army, like this and see how well it goes. I'll have a row of clubbers, maybe some spear throwers, just to see like how the cheerlead. I love these cheerleading units. They make everything so utterly mad. Go! Oh my god! Wow! Really not much health at all for a secret unit. These secret units tend to be kind of OP at times, and this one really isn't. I'll just get rid of the ranged units and see how the melee guys cope. That fire rate was something special though, wasn't it? Like, look at that. I keep putting shield units on there for some reason. I don't know why I do that. It'd be great for disrupting enemy formations. Because they, by the looks of it, they just kill each other. Oh my god. It's actually kind of brutal at this point. Murdered with love. See, alright, let's see if I can just add some more. How many, you know, can this Cupid take on with a bunch of cheerleaders? If that was another one of the secret units like Artemis or something like that, they would be dead before they got halfway there. Like, I like the idea of a unit that turns your enemies against each other. That's pretty cool. That's really very amazing. Oh, they still lost though. Look at look. Kisses. That's absolutely bizarre. I love it. That cheerleader survived so much longer than I was expecting. Like, if I take this away and put maybe, what did I say? Artemis. I think she's right at the end here. Look. If I do that, I expect that she'll win because these guys just, I mean, look at it. More of a novelty unit then, Cupid is, as compared to like the normal secret units. As far as I'm aware, Cupid's the only one I hadn't previously unlocked, so look at this. This is absolutely absurd. I think Ula is like one of the most OP of the secret units. I think he would be able to take these guys on just on his own without the cheerleaders. Maybe. I remember him throwing the axes faster than that normally. I don't know if he got a bit of a nerf or not. But you can see it's just no competition, even without the cheerleaders. Go on, finish them off. I love the way they freeze literally in place. Like, they don't... What happened to that guy's neck? Damn. They could do a secret unit like Medusa that turns, you know, them into stone. So, like, if there's a bunch of shield guys like this that, you know, that are walking forwards, that they get turned into stone so that the back lot of people have to walk around them. That would be an interesting mechanic. I'm kind of just... I've gone from testing out the Cupid troop to just messing with the secret troops now. Like... See how well the Sensei can do. It's another unit that I don't really use very often. Go! Oh god. Stupid. It's so stupid. That's amazing. I haven't messed around like this in so long. I really should, you know. I should make my own custom campaign, really, and have people play that, but... Well, this isn't going to go well, is it? Oh dear. What is even happening in there? Everything in this game is absurd and I love it. It's so funny. So, yeah, back to Cupid, son of Mogef. You're supposed to be doing a video on Cupid and you're not. So that's... How do... Oh, God. I can just press the clear button. So how does it stack up against other units, like, of similar, like... Christ, use your words. I was about to say Cupid's like 500 points and these ones are 350 points. And I was wondering how they stack up. Obviously not well. Look at this. Ouch. That's rough. That's rough, dude. How much was Cupid? 500. Let me find another 500 pointer. A cheerleader is 500 points. A mace spinner? I'm not even sure if that would... You got one flying ranged opponent versus one spinny melee ground opponent. I don't even know if this is going to result in a valid... A valid battle. Is Cupid going to give the blue still one? I was going to say, is Cupid going to give that mace spinner kisses like to death? That was just... I'm kind of unsettled by that, to be fair. How about one of these then? Again, I'm not sure if the clams these guys throw can even... No, it can't even attack the enemy. This is going to be a bizarre fight. Does it also stop them attacking? I've just noticed. Yeah, blue victory. The clams can, in fact, get Cupid from the ground, although it... What am I even looking at? It takes them some... They have to get a little bit lucky, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm failing, because I fail at words every time I try to use words, which is a lot. Let's have a look then. What have we got for 500? Oh, this could be interesting. Let's have one Cupid versus two me's. Because this is me. They put me in the game and this is me. Oh! That's... Devs! What have you created? You created an enemy that causes the other enemies to kiss each other to death. So I'll add two more and see if they can win this way. What a weird video this is going to be. Oh god, you're all going to get coronavirus because you're all going to die from it. What kind of pose was that, Cupid? Also, Cupid's now got two broken arms, look. It's so weird. What's happening? Where are you going, Shelter Me? Oh, where are you going? Are you gonna... I'm not sure exactly what it thought it was doing, but it didn't work. Yay! Cupid finally won. Shooting an arrow with broken elbows. That's impressive to me. That's... How many did I have? I had 4. Let's add another 2. See if they can actually win. Although, I don't think that shout actually does damage, so I don't know if the shouters can win. It's just occurred to me I might have done a dumb. Although, it's really funny to watch. I mean, they do have an attack that does damage. I'm sure of that. It's just... like, where the shout pushes the enemy back and this enemy's ranged, I think they've got in a position where they can't get close enough to do any physical damage. Did you shoot an arrow at me, Cupid? Is that what you did? Stop it! Stop shooting at me! You can see the shelter... Oh! The shelters won that time. Once they're like in range, they do punching and things like that, which does do damage, but the shout kind of pushes them away from anything that could do damage. Let's try this. Cupid against Velociraptors. They're so fast, it's unreal. Like... What? The Velociraptor's doing like a backflip. I can't even get a good view of it. ridiculous. So ridiculous. I love it. It's fantastic. How would ballooners fare? Let's have just 5 of these and see how that goes. Because, I mean, Cupid's already flying. If it attacks these and they attack each other, they'll make each other fly, won't they? Either that or they'll just make Cupid fly more. The least effective attack ever. Making flying units fly by attacking flying units with flying units. Oh, they actually don't make each other fly. They're just kisses. They just give kisses to death. Such a stupid idea. Because their only means of attack is to take the enemy up as high as they can and then drop them so the fall kills them. How does that work then with the balloon archers? I actually forgot what they were called then. I'll just put 3 of these down and see how it goes. Because they could technically, yeah, make Cupid fly forever so it can't attack. But I don't think they can actually cause death by falling. They have to do it with arrow, like, impact damage. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Did you see that? Arrow to the knee. Because that's a meme that isn't 10 years old. Well done, son of Mogeth. You're a meme-easter. I mean, a bomb on a stick would work pretty well, I should imagine. Or not. I mean, these bombs are going to go off at some point, right? Sooner or later? Go! Set your bomb off! Do it! Oh, that was awful. Look at that. 2 arrows either side of his heart. Like, you've got one in the veins and one in the arteries. Damn. Then a few more. I just want something to happen with these guys. The noises they make as well really throw me off. I normally play the volume turned right down so I can't hear it. Still not going very well, is it? Go! Use the bomb on a stick! Do it! Blow up the Cupid! Explode the love! That sounds wrong when you say that. Explode the love. Like a bad porno or something. Alright, I'm just gonna keep adding until something happens, which isn't, you know, death and stupidity. Although, given the units that I'm using, I think death and stupidity is all we're gonna get. I mean, we still got death and stupidity, we just got an explosion to go with it, so... I think some of the screenshots I've taken in this game are amazing. I should throw them up on a library for people to see at some point. I haven't yet. Who else have we got here? I guess I could do like 2 of these, 3 of these. There's 3 Son of Mogeth. You clicked 3 times and got 3 units and then said 2 for some reason. Go! Teach Cupid a lesson! Really? Really, guys? Against small groups of units, Cupid's actually quite effective. Again, as I mentioned previously, if your opponent is using a shield wall formation, like a phalanx, it could be, like, really disruptive. I'm gonna add 2 more and see if we can actually get a win for the Blues here. It's one of the reasons why I like Sun Wukong. Oh, sorry, the Monkey King. so much as a unit. Like when your opponent's using a close-knit formation, it just causes havoc. That wasn't terribly exciting. I'm just trying to use like almost comparable points, like of troops, just to see how things match up. But these jesters can be quite good, but they've got a bizarre like attack animation, and like sometimes it just completely fails, and other times it's like ridiculously effective. It's so hit and miss. But I guess that's also kind of the point, isn't it? They're just gonna kiss each other to death. All right, 2 more then. Go! Go, jesters! Do whatever it is that you do to Cupid. Do it unto death. Oh, not sure what happened to that one. But they do these weird like flips and kicks and things. Wow, this is actually quite crazy. The amount of these it takes to defeat one Cupid. This should turn the tide, right? The Jetsters should win this time. Right? Oh my god. Again, with their bizarre attack, I don't think they can like effectively do damage to flying units. Just it's so amusing just to watch them like jump on each other and yeah. Like you can see them trying to do like a backflip kick or a spin attack, but it just doesn't, it's just not working. I don't know why I've put them in a curve either instead of a line. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I just am. By the way, that's not a reason for me to do that. Right, come on guys, there's so many of you. There's just so many of you. You've got to win this time. You've got to, haven't you? Just do the thing with the stabbing and the kicking and the other stuff that you do. Really? You're still gonna lose? Oh my god. Alright, I'll just add 2 more. I'm just gonna add 2 more every time until they win. It just goes to show that the points value of the unit doesn't really reflect the effectiveness of the unit. Again, it's hard to make a comparison. Oh, there we go. That seemed easy that time. Oh, that was. They've got so many people left over. I was actually not expecting that to happen. What was it saying? Yeah, adding like pitting a 500-point unit against another 500-point unit doesn't really mean anything. Because some units are effective at range and some are effective in melee and some like fly and some don't, some are fast and some are slow, and that has more effect on the outcome than their respective points values, which is kind of weird but also interesting. Well, I'm just going to click clear. Just click clear, son of Mogef. You have the button for it. A Raptor Rider? The good example, look, the Cupid is 500, the Raptor Rider is 480. There's only 20 points difference. But I think it's going to be a pretty... I'm sorry, I'm trying to use words, but what is happening on my screen right now kind of threw me off. This is just ridiculous. And blue still won, so they can attack while this is happening to them. But yeah, despite the fact that they're the same points value, it doesn't mean that it's an even fight. A mistake I made in many of my earlier videos. Right, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one. I've got 2 videos to do today. Go! Look at the size of that bloody axe. Go, executioner. Go? Where are you going? I know I said go, but I meant go attack the enemy. What is it that you're doing exactly? Like, you're getting arrows in the spot. Look at that one right in the back of his head. It apparently just committing suicide for some reason. And now he's coming back. This game does some weird stuff sometimes. Has he even got any health left? Not really. I don't know why he just did what he just did, but it's detrimental to his survival, so... Again, he's not going for the enemy. I'm confused with this behaviour. Does it do it again if I... Does he just walk away for some reason? I was expecting him to walk forwards, go choppy, and then, you know, get kissied to death, but that's not what happened. He just won't attack for some reason. That's bizarre. Oh, I put too many down. Can loved up units not attack? I mean, they appear to be attacking now. Look at this. Two guys with giant axes are kissing each other to death. That sounds more sexual than I meant it. And which is not at all. I didn't mean it like that at all. They literally have giant axes. I was not talking about... Like, I was not using a euphemism for anatomy. This is so weird to look at. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that. Main menu. There we go. So that's an episode of Tabs for 2 Video Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a bit of a weird one. Completely unplanned, but like I say, I've had a few technical issues with this game when I do custom campaigns, and I don't have any of the regular campaigns left to run through. I've done them all. So I don't know. I might do more tabs next week if something comes up, or I get an idea, or the thing I want to try, or I fix this problem with the campaigns. But if not, I might move on and do something else and then come back to tabs when it's updated. So yes, I'm Son of Mogef. This is Tabs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's weird, I know, and I'm sorry. But, oh yes, don't forget to like and subscribe, or, I will send... Not me, Cupid will make coronavirus-infected humans come and kiss you. A lot. Like, right on the face. Do you want that? Do you want to be kissied to death by infected people? Rah, zombie. I'm making this motion with my hands like Thriller, and I don't know why I'm doing that. You can't see me, and it's a pointless thing to do. It's 2 Video Tuesday. I'll be back later. Hopefully my brain will learn how to use words by then, but don't count on it.